Hello and welcome back to Highwheel Woodworks. I'm Tim Eggers. Had a very specific question come across my bench here the other day. Tim, how do you sharpen a card scraper to get it really working well? So what I thought to do today is teach you how I sharpen a card scraper, the methodology that seems to be successful for me. So, got my card scraper here. It's pretty dull. There's not much of a burr left on there. It won't hardly move the sawdust off the board and all. So I normally take my burnishing tool first, and I'll go parallel with my piece just a few times going across that edge just to get rid of any residual burr that might be there. We'll set that aside. Then I like to take my little file and just clean the top of that edge off a little bit just to make sure it's all nice and flat and preferably 90 degrees to the face of the card scraper. Set that back down, grab my burnishing tool again, and I'm going to just run it across the top again. I'm at 90 degrees from my faces. Run it over just a few times just to push a little bit of that metal off to each side that can be turned into the burr. Then I really like this AccuBurr tool. It's got a couple different notches through the center of it that'll give you different angles for your burr and all. I like the deepest one. I'll set it in there, running this 90 degrees again from the face of that card scraper. I'll run it down there with just a modicum of pressure. It doesn't need to be a whole lot. I'll run it down one way, I'll run it back the other, just 2 times. I don't like to go anything more than that. What I've discovered is more than that tends to push that burr over too far and it won't cut anything at all then. So we've got a nice fresh burr. I can feel it on both sides of the card scraper here. Let's put it up there and see what it does. Look at that. That is a curl on a card scraper that is working really, really well. Look at that. So that's how I sharpen a card scraper. I take the residual burr off of it first. I file that face nice and flat. I take my burnisher and I push some of that metal off of the sides, run the AccuBurr tool over it twice, and it's ready to cut. That's how you make a card scraper work and work real well. Comment down below if you would. I'd like to see how you're doing it. Thank you much.